Well, it's 12:33 in the afternoon on May 17th, 2021. I've got roosters harassing me through the wall there. It's Monday. I took a 3-day weekend. I didn't get to rest much. Got a fairly good night's sleep last night. Got up, had a pimento cheese sandwich for breakfast. Got to do a podcast. Had about a 40-minute talk with my brother Chris yesterday. Really and truly, not only is he probably one of the top 10 guitarists alive today on this planet, and he really is, he's also a superb jeweler, goldsmith, whatever you want to call him. He owns a jewelry store in McAlester, Oklahoma, a very successful one. But what is most important to me about Chris is he's a biblical scholar. He really and truly is. He and I discussed some things going on. One of the things we discussed is right now and the coming 4 months, 5 months, he calls it the beginning of woes. And if you pay attention at all to things going on in the world, and it's kind of hard for people to do that if you're concentrating on just surviving, earning a living, trying to be happy, trying to just take care of your daily life. It occupies a person's time. It does. Boy, I know it occupies mine. I'm eat up with taking care of stuff. He and I discussed that too. I'm at the age I should be retired and enjoying life a little bit, and about the extent of that is sitting down with my wife and watching stuff in the parlor. We started watching a series called The Witcher on Netflix, and the profanity and the nudity has ruined it for us. We're not going to watch it anymore. Just is not going to happen. Yeah, I guess we're a couple of prudes, but it's like she said. Good people, that stuff offends them. Well, it does offend us. It really does. I'm not saying I'm good, but gratuitous sex, gratuitous violence, gratuitous profanity, they could have done a fantasy storyline without including all that garbage in it. Netflix seems to be prone to going after that sort of thing. We don't. Well, actually, we do now. We've got this television I bought that does Wi-Fi, and it pulls in TV channels from all over everywhere. So we might do a little experimentation on that. To do some stuff, I have to take my laptop in there and do an application from a computer. And I might do that later today just to get all this figured out and done, because we have stuff we like to watch on Amazon, TV shows and such. But it's Monday. Boy, is it Monday. I almost hate Mondays as much as Fridays. It's like Monday, all the air goes out of me, poof, and then I've got to figure out my next move and what I'm going to do. I'm getting ready. If I can unplug this thing. This is my, get all the dirt off of it. I have a big, thick Bible in my bedroom that a good friend of mine gave to me. But, there it goes. This is Samsung Galaxy Tablet 10.1. I'm going to be downloading the Bible on here because it's a lot bigger. The other place the Bible is on my cell phone, and it doesn't allow me to stretch it so that it's easier to read, and I have to wear reading glasses, which isn't that big a deal. I carry these little things with me. But it'd be nicer to have something lighter weight that I can carry around. I'll get around to downloading that after I do this vlog, and then I've got to do the radio show. It was 3 days. It was pretty much enjoyable. I had to take my son Benjamin to the hospital in Ada yesterday. We were there for hours and hours, but I hadn't had breakfast, so I went to the Blue Moon Cafe to get some breakfast, and I went in. It was a Sunday morning after church, and they were so packed, and the noise was so horrible, I almost got up and left. But being diabetic, if I don't eat something, I get deathly ill because of the medication I take. And most mornings when I get up, I'm actually not hungry. My doctor says I need to eat a large breakfast, moderate lunch, and almost no supper. So I try to do that, but what happens most of the time is I have a fairly large breakfast, no lunch, and a moderate supper. I'm not supposed to skip meals, but I don't really have much of a choice most of the time, and I can hear my wife now, yes you do. No, I don't. I'm in here taking care of business, working at bringing in extra income. I'm getting ready to really study on doing videos for money. Matter of fact, most of this afternoon, maybe into the evening, I'm going to be looking at that very hard. Now, I have no, I don't know, I guess you'd call it no words of wisdom today. I don't feel like a very wise person right now. I'm feeling tired. It's like I'm hungover, and I don't drink alcohol. I did do a piece of pecan pie last night, but you can't completely cut sugar out of your diet. I'm trying, and I am losing a little weight, but and I've got a sweet tooth from hell, but last night it wasn't about that. It was about I needed to get my sugar level up. And I had a very light supper, a paper plate with some stuff Linda made on it, and there wasn't a whole lot of it. And I could have had more later. They were still cooking it, but I just opted instead to eat the pecan pie. Well, folks, Mom, John, I hope you're doing well. Michael, Paul, I sincerely hope you're doing well. My buddy Chris, I hope you're doing well. My buddy Monty, I hope you're doing well. Everyone else, if Lena and her family finally end up seeing this, fine. She listens to my broadcast. I have to get off of here and tend to business. I love all of you. God bless all of you. And like that sign says right there, try to be kind, because you're going to be judged on how well you were kind to other people. Bye.